someone to save. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. I wish you all the best I can, and I stop myself for a while. I'm staying fake, I don't believe the panic's rising up in you. Why won't you tell me something new? Don't you think for the people the best we find back my stuff a little sooner than this? Don't you think for the people the best we find back my stuff a little sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I wanna feel your gap without making a mess at you. Why won't you tell me something new? I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. Don't you think for the people the best we find back my stuff a little sooner than this? Don't you think for the people the best we find back my stuff a little sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I wanna feel your gap without making a mess at you. Why won't you tell me something new? Wish you all the best I can, then I stop myself for a while. Double up, yeah. Double up, the money I call up. Double up, the money I call up. 2 turns of 4, 4 turns of 8. Sleep and get paid, rich when I wake. I bet the bank, I set the pace. Guess what I make, that's what I make. Counting pockets, that's a trending topic. You got this and you got that, but got no spending options. I keep quiet, but still get it rocking. I keep quiet with it in my pocket. I keep quiet, moving stuff is silent. Double up, the money I call up. Double up, the money I call up. I swear God been blessing me. You think you been testing me? Throw me lemons, watch lemon squeeze. Pieces been my recipe. You buy watch and bust them down. Mine is my investment piece. Heard your mixes drowning out. You need to call Trevor, please. I don't fold, I don't fear. Pearly whites, no veneers. Keep it clean, check it's clear. Water clear, P is clear. See the light, you go dear. See the light, I go near. Let me shine, watch me shine. I'ma shine, vision clear. Double up, the money I call up. Double up, the money I call up.
John, what are you doing with that sheep?
Hey, you didn't see nothing.
Oh, this makes me want to puke.
You didn't see nothing, Habib. You didn't see nothing.
Oh my god. Oh dear heavens.
Meh. Shh, it'll be all right, baby. It'll be all right.
Oh, Jesus.
None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold. Cash digital, digital, digital. The dash digital, go, go, go. Digital, digital. Digital, digital. The cash digital, digital. The dash digital. Run it up. Digital, digital.
Build a website. They don't call me Sean, the web designer.
I feel like the guy. I got them looking like why. I never doubted me why. I never doubted my guys. You know you in it for win. I stand on 10, you on 10. I don't have friends of a friend. Only the fan.
Build a shed outside. They don't call me Sean the carpenter.
I only trust my true friends. Had to cut off my loose ends. You know I win if you win. You know you win if I win. I swipe
Best in crypto. They don't call me Sean the investor.
Don't think that I've been dumb. I swear
But I tell you what, you get caught with one sheep.
none of my cash
Man.
fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold. None of my cash fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold. Cash digital, digital, digital. The dash digital, go, go, go. Digital, digital. Digital, digital. The cash digital, digital. The dash digital. Run it up. Digital, digital. Digital, digital. Living my truth, no tricks. I'm trying to feed my kids. I'm trying to keep my way. I'm trying to live my life while we get rich. Mind my biz. Money gon' come, some go. Man, if you know, you know. I've been through highs and
Check,
lows.
1 2 1 2.
That wasn't it, Sean.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you very much.
Welcome everyone to Late Night Crypto Road Dog.
We're watching number go up because, well, that's what it's doing. It's going up right now. This is Total 3. You know, it represents our altcoins and my coins, your altcoins, all of our altcoins. We had this little candle body here at 1.04 trillion dollars. A little wick right up there, about 1.07. Clearly, we are trying to bust out in there. 12-hour candles. Looks like 12 hours ago we did the same thing, fell back in. Way down here, but now we're trying it again. I want to come to the 4-hour chart. We getting a candle close above there yet? Cool thing that we bounced off of here and then we broke back above this. This is good. Whether we come back and retest or anything like that, this is a cool sign. Making it a higher high, and we might be topping out at some point to look for a higher low is what we might come to. It did much better than I thought. I had actually... We're coming up, we're bumping our head on the 1.13 Fibonacci right here. Might we get a pullback? Might you need to take some profits? We might look at those ideas. We definitely need to talk about them right here. Could continue higher or bounce down and then bump higher. I do not know what it will do. Okay. So... That's cool. That's cool because I was expecting that we might see some rejection there, and we didn't. That's strong. Now we're back above the trend line, back within the pattern. What pattern would that be? Well, we do have 3 touches there on that one, and then we got a crap load right over here. And I know it sounds crazy until that one day when you wake up and you find out that we're near a $2 trillion market cap in crypto. Yeah, that could probably going to happen before too long. I'm just saying. If we read this by my interpretations of pattern trading, let me get rid of this little tool over here. He said tool. The turkey. If we look at this with pattern trading ideas, connecting this trend line, we broke out, respecting it, broke back into the big pattern. Usually leads to a nice strong move. I'm anxious to see or excited to see the possibilities of that big strong move. There will be hiccups on the way. It doesn't mean they go straight up, but maybe we can figure out one place that it might go, a place or two that it might go next. And I'd be looking at this juicy little area here between 1.21 trillion, 1.17 trillion. I know it sounds like a dream right now, but that could be around the corner at some point. That's kind of promising for altcoins. You know, we bump up and down and zigzag our way there like we normally do. But that's a good sign that I'm seeing here. One thing I want to point out on the altcoins is we want to bump all the way up to the 3-day chart here. We did get the little green light go here on Market Cipher, and it's looking kind of juicy. So I would expect about, you know, a good, at least about probably 10 of these candles to be playing out, and 10 times 3, that's 30 days. That's a good month if we're headed to the upside. So that's interesting. I like the ideas of that. I wouldn't mind having 8 or 10 good, solid, you know, overall decent candles over the next 8 candles. I'm sure there'll be some red ones in there. There usually always are. But that could be what we're looking at here. We've got stochastics pointing to the upside. That's bullish. We got the little wavetable thing curving to the upside. Everything curving to the upside. So that money flow, she's kind of neutral right now, but maybe you can persuade her to go back up as more money comes into this market to buy up these altcoins, and that should be doing just fine. Nice big ass green candle there on the 3-day. Things are looking good for altcoins right now. Believe it or not, I would tell you what my moving averages say, but they're not on here right now. I knew I'd forget that. 3-day chart. Let's check it out. Do you see this? Trey bullish, my friend. Trey bullish. Who's Trey? What's up, Sean? My fellow Turkeyans, my fellow turkey dogs. Did you draw that line before I did it? That was crazy, TradingView. I'm trying to trace this 9 moving average, but for some, what is this doing? I'm going sideways in this print. Yeah, it's hard to draw on TradingView. It's doing. It's trying to do a 180 here. She's not crossing negatively. She's rebounding. She's on the rebound. Uh-oh. You know what happens when they get on the rebound? They're out there looking for a man with money. That's exactly what Bitcoin is trying to do right now. Looking for the man with money, just going up here and chasing it. We got the possibility of duck lips. Or chicken turkey lips, maybe? Turkey lips. And duck lips. Right here as that happens. I like that on a 3-day. That's bullish. Got some bullish signs going on for altcoins. And so Numba's been going up. And then we got this nice little pump out of Bitcoin. And I like that idea too. How we doing, everybody? Let me see. Let me get the right chat out. Oh, that's not the right one. Here we go. Let me say hello to everybody. How's it going, everybody? There, you said it. Now we're done. We've got Joe being first tonight. How's it going, Joe? Good to see him, my friend. Fellow YouTuber, go check him out if you hadn't. You're square. All the cool kids hang out with Joe. I'm just saying. Asako Tano. I was just typing first. I know Joe's quick to the. He's a quick typer. Duality Crypto. How's it going? Bullish on Parade. Asako Tano. I think I just said hello. Oh, you get double treatment. Bullish on Parade, how's it going? Rising Sun, good to see you here. Striga, my OG, what's going on? Chris Klein, Tommy 2 Liters. Shout out to all you guys hanging out with me. Sicario, I think. A dancing naked chicken is considered a token of good fortune in some countries. Chris Klein says, class was awesome. Good, glad to hear that you enjoyed that. So every Thursday, 8 p.m., trying out that little time frame to do the Chart School live class. And if you guys are interested in that, it's available in the membership part of YouTube, the little $3 a month subscription thing. I just like to, people started supporting me and joining before there was anything there, so I had to start supporting them and start putting some value over there. So I want to put a class over there. So what I plan to do is kind of not get into as much teaching on these nightly. They'll still be there. I can't stop talking about what I see here. It's going to come out. It's got to come out. But I'm not going to, you know, I'm going to try to focus more now on actually going through charts. Because right now we got a good signal. We need to be possibly finding some good setups is what I'm starting to see here. Rising Sun, how's it going? Good to see you, my man. Ryan K, Board PC guy. Bullish on crypto. What's up? So Linda Anderson, glad to have you here. Always a pleasure. All right. Well, let's take a look at Bitcoin, see what Bitcoin's doing, because that's what we normally do. Oh, she's trying to do a breakout on the daily. There's a duck on that screen. Sean. Yeah. It all looks like we're going to hell until the one day that we don't, right? Right. I got a clean chart here, not much on it, just putting a support line right through there. The area that we need to hold about 92,500. We're doing pretty good holding that so far. That wick means a lot. That wick says a lot right there. I am glad to see. I mean, sometimes you can come back and retest these areas. And we didn't. We just basically kept on going here on the daily. That's strong. That's strong. And now we're working on a breakout idea here on the daily. You've already got it on the daily. It was confirmed earlier today. I missed that. I totally missed that. I want a refund. I want a refund, I say. Here's what. This is the charts that we were looking at last night before we left and everything. And was this today? I can't remember. I cannot remember what happened when. This was today, wasn't it? Anyway, she finally made it down to our target down here at 97,491. Just saying. We had a measure move here that really didn't respect it at all. I see nothing happen at that measure move from, man, I know I need to keep, was it you? Yeah, I think it was this, I think from that channel idea, that was it. Well, that kind of sucked. Pardon me for a moment while we take an image there. So we did come back and touch the 618, but man, I tell you, for the longest time, it didn't seem like it wanted to. It seemed like it wanted to bounce through here. It was respecting this trend line right here, one that we broke back into, by the way. I want to take a look at this on the hour because this whole action right here says something. If you're into the candles, yeah, we had tweezer candles on the 1 hour right there. Right now, I got to go over to the vanity wall here on the trading community and put this guy in there. Nailed it. So we were looking for a bounce at the 618. If she got down there, there were other areas that we thought they might hold. We talked about that, but she came down here, got that, then bounced, and then now silly me, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just being lackluster. I was really looking at this guy right here. Really looking at this guy. Not so much. I think I had a top trend line, but I wasn't paying attention to all this. And I really did expect that we might come up here and roll over. I was really looking for the possibility of doing that because you had the resistance of this trend line, and then you also had resistance of this, and we broke out, and it did look like the possibility that we might do that. Then silly me finally figured out, oh yeah, I forgot to draw my bottom trend line. If I'd seen that, I would have, and this is what I actually circled here. I missed the opportunity to call this bear trap because I wasn't following the bottom trend line. It's like, gosh darn it, I always look for that. So we had it on the 6-1 on the fib, had it marked there, but man, that was I love looking for these because when that happens, well, you can see the results that you get when you get a nice big bear trap. So this is what I wanted to take a look at on the 1 hour. Now here on my Hikinashi candles, you can see like they would call them pin bars or something, tweezers. You can call them tweezer candles. Put them on this right here. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That is a reversal area, or a reversal pattern for candlesticks right here. When you have tweezer, they call it tweezer bottom. So we came down and then we bottom on a known support area, printed that. That is strong. You would have missed that totally if you've not been watching the 1 hour chart, which I wasn't watching the 1 hour chart. I think I happened to be just kind of watching YouTube or something, and somebody else had the 1 hour chart up. I was like, oh, tweezer bottoms! Because when you're looking at it on the smaller time frames, it just it could be a V-shaped recovery is how you interpret it. If you're on the 1 minute, hey, it looks like that. Which is nice. It is nice, but I really wish I drew that trend line so I would have noticed that. I would have went in, if I had seen that, I would have went hard. I would have went in heavier. I think I entered a position, I forgot where, but yeah, I didn't enter trade there. I think what happened? What's my entry? Let me pawn that. Yeah, I'm above that. Gosh darn it. Can't catch them all. So right now, bigger time frame, 6 minutes. That's not bigger. All right, and then we had this target that I was looking for. We still have a bigger one, an AB equals CD target coming at 102,500. But we did talk about this one right here. Let's get the teenage boys out. We're talking about this target. Let me get this guy out because he's still in the thunder here. And let me just move this guy up here and point to this guy right there. If you see that 102,000, what's that? 028 is what I've got on the actual line there. The fibs did it again, I would say, wouldn't you? I'd say I'm tooting my horn here. I'm tooting my horn here. But thank you. This is what we did. We were looking at this possibly last night. But however, while watching this stuff played out, I gotta admit, I was also looking at possible resistance here at this 618. So I was looking for a resistance twice that did not happen. We just kept on pumping, but we did nail that target. The thing. All right, so we got to take this to the vanity wall. It's for the YouTube algorithm. I don't need to do this for my personal self, but we have to do it for the algorithm to help the channel grow. People say, well, what do you do? Show us what you did. Well, that's not me. It's the fibs. It's the fibs and Jesus. All right. All right. Now we get all the silliness out of the way. So, and did what it should do there. It did what it should do. This is what we look for. It rejected up there. Right. So what you doing now? I was tracking this trend line and she broke below it, went up above it and everything. And well, that was fun too. So it looks like we're coming back to test this guy at the 50 moving average here. Short term. Somewhere around this area, about 100,600-ish right there. That'll probably happen. It might even, I wouldn't even doubt if it break down below it a little bit. This trend line is just, it's not a normal trend line. Technically, we should be looking at something like this. Dare I say that we could come down here if this little guy is broken. Still got a chance to bounce off of him, but look at that beautiful angle. All right, so this guy might come up and retest 102. I still want to see this guy, this blue number here, 102.5. I still want to see that hit. That one should also get a nice little, that should be it for a minute. Like a steeper retrace. Maybe it'll come back to 100,000 after that. I don't know. But that's what I got for Bitcoin on the smaller time frames here. We zoom out a little bit and we saw again a different chart that we are in a breakout, right, on a bigger time frame. Can we get a nicer chart? Let's they get nasty and I just want to clear them out. So that's the trend line, whether you want to look at it as a channel or however you want to draw this. wherever you get the most touches, however you want to look at it, baby. It's this trend line we're breaking out of. That's the one that really matters there. If you want to take a measure move from this, I think I would take that whole move there. Put you right there and suggest maybe we're heading into 115. Possible. I like it. I'm cool with it. We got to get past these other areas over here, 108, and of course this area here at 10. This is called 103. We need to get the 103. We need to make sure we get our high in. We hadn't done that quite yet. That's what we're needing here, and that's critical. That is critical. So not quite out of the woods yet, but man, it's looking good and juicy. Juicy. I like it. So our goal is for Bitcoin. Bitcoin, can you break past it? Can you break past this 102.845 area? Can you give us a higher high? How high you going to go, Bitcoin? How high you going to go? Did we figure that out already? We're looking at, let's get that guy up. We're looking at a possible high of 104. 400 area. Maybe 1063. Maybe. I'm also going to pull me fib from my last major high all the way down to this little low. How far can you go? And you will see that our Fibonacci's also give us confluence for these little points that we just did in the more local area there. So I like that. 104.3-ish. 106.3. Was that a measured move? I'm actually going to bump you up a little bit, baby. I'm going to convert you into a line, and you are now a target. 115. Measure moves and fibs do kind of confer some of these targets. I like those ideas. That's usually when we come back and say, nailed it! That's what I look for, is confluence, and that's basically the biggest thing that I do. It's if there's any secret sauce, that's part of it. Confluence. All right, Bitcoin above the 4-hour 200 moving average there. I like that idea. I need to see on the daily, though. I do need to see. We have not yet seen this, where this 9-moving average bullshit crosses over that 21. They're both going together like they're just avoiding crosses. Like, I'm not going to let you pass me up. I'm not going to let you do it this time. You do it every damn time, 9-moving average. This time, you're not crossing me. I'm like, Jesus, 21, take a pill. Be the adult in the room, after all. I'm here all week, folks. 21, get it hot. Well, if you won't clap, I'll clap for me. I'll toot my own horn. You did that on your OnlyFans and nobody showed up. Shut up, Sean. Not a dang one showed up on your OnlyFans when you're tooting your horn. Shut up, Sean. We don't mix the two businesses together. It is true, folks. It is true. I'm sorry I have to come out and say, but you know, most of these YouTubers over here, they're making their fortunes to buy their Rolexes and Escalades off of their paid trading groups. I can't do it. I can't stoop that low to do this, something like that, but I can stoop low enough for my OnlyFans footsie group. You want to join it? $2,499 a month gets you access to our Telegram group, which is free anyway for most of you guys anyway. Just you click the links below. But what you don't get access with the free group that you do for $2,499 each and every month. It is repeatable every month subscription. You charge your card automatically. We're thinking about all of that. We also take Bitcoin. I'll take retirement funds. I take however you want to do it, baby. We will work with you to make your dreams come true. You will get daily charts of a Bitcoin price action with my little footsies pointing at the targets. That's what you get. And you know you want it. If you're a father, you need this in your life. Pays for itself, baby. It's a no-brainer. Thank you for your support. Dubai, love you guys, you little freaks. Join our FTSE group today. All right, let's get on with the show. That was my only shill. All right, for our candle closing above it, we need to start looking at some altcoins, ladies and gentlemen. You got some altcoins for me? Let's come over to the chat one more time. I'm going to look at some. You want to look at some? We can look at them together. Right, okay, says, thanks for school, Turkey Dog. You are welcome. Thanks for guys for hanging out with me. We had a nice little turnout. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but I do remember seeing at least 16 people hanging out there. And it's not a convenient time for just everybody. But, you know, the good thing is you can go back and then you fast forward through all the boring parts because in all the parts where I repeat myself. Chris Line says, I'll be on next week for sure. Seems like a good group and we can get some synergy going is what I'm hoping for. And let's do it. Double Trouble's here. It's me. How's it going, Glittery Marshmallow? There's OG1. What's shaking, Road Dog? Not much. I guess, ooh, I need to put my little marker up, don't I? Where'd you go, marker? Request. Da, da, da. There's Jason. How's it going, Jason? Glad to have you here. Elon Nuts, how's it going? Doge need to pop it. They keep teasing me. Fucking freak Doge. Dancing. Guys, you need man feet. Duality Crypto, how's it going? All right, so let's go ahead on the did we make our list? I thought we did I not do that? Usually I always have my list ready. I don't have my list ready. Pardon me just a moment. Let me get some coins out. We're going to try to see if we can find some good setups going on. We can take a look at some of them that have been popping off. The XRP's been doing pretty good. A lot of people, it's getting a lot of favor. I don't suggest chasing anything that's a pumping. Even though she supposed to have made a new all-time high today. I don't see it here on this particular chart. I see 339-ish. What do you say? 340. Is that your all-time high? Oh man, come on. Where are you? Oh shoot. You would think Binance. This is Binance. Well, shucks, mister. I guess it did. This is XRP right here. Nice, nice. Now, isn't it crazy how that happens though? Yeah, it took XRP, only took how many years? Just 7 or 8 years to complete a double bottom pattern. How sucky is that? How crazy is that? Depending on how you look at it here. Breaking it over here in 129. You've always got to. This was the top. You know what this says? The measure move for that double bottom takes it to 380, about 382, 384 in that area. It's a 1-1 measure move. We should get something there fib related too if we were to pull it out. Pull out that fib. Shh. Yeah. I'll go with you. Let's look at 374 and oh my God, you can't make this up. I bet it does it. I bet us. We got some confluence. We've got some juicy confluence, ladies and gentlemen. Of the hopium kind. Let me give you some hopium. Sean, our hopium is broken. Sean, why is the hopium broken? Sean? Sean, why is the hopium broken? Well, that sucks. Now my buttons don't work. Huh. Well, that one worked. All right, well, I got no visual effects. That's weird. We lost our signal, ladies and gentlemen. We no longer have a signal. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Look, can you or can you not imagine this? XRP hitting our 127 target. A 420. You can't make this up. That is, you know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. This is crypto. It always 69 and 420 hits every time. Every time. You can bank on. You can take that to the bank. 420 is a coming for XRP. It is on the charts. It has been ordained and blessed for 420. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen, from the turkey. 420 XRP. It's for the algorithm, by the way. I'm gonna pay my. Right now, we are we gonna get a pullback now? Are we gonna get a pullback? Are you ready for your pullback, XRP? Are you got one coming? Are you gonna shoot? Ooh, dang, girl. Oh. Somebody told you not to stop. What's going on? That's highly, highly unusual for you to just jump all the way past a 1618 like that. That's not normal. I'm on the monthly candle, by the way. What the hey? Look at the flag to the upside. It's a bull pennant. You know what we learned about bull pennants? Oh, yeah. Did you say bull penis? Bull pennant, Sean. Bull pennant. Pennant. Sounded like you said bull penis. I can tell you about bull penis. Shut up, Sean. I don't need any farm stories. No, it's not a farm story. It's a love story. Shut up, Sean. We don't need anything. Well, this is it looks more falling wedgie to me, but hey, falling wedgies. I would say it's more of a flaggy flag. But whatever. Can we go to the upside? These don't have, they usually don't play out as well. We learn. Well, snap! It went better than that. Honestly, no. This one, I'm not going to waste my time with all these bullpen pennant patterns. What we're going to do is fib it out. Well, then you just have your fibs out. So we got a 382. Oh, that is a yummy for some juicy areas right up here. We already got it marked out. That's Confluence 376 in that area. So I'm looking for these two areas to get hit, sir. Very soon. Should be going up to 377. Might get a little rejection there, but we'll have to walk it off, you know, and come around. We'll be all right. Nice. Look at that. Well, that looks nice. We need a couple of other touches on the other side to make, you know, a valid channel right there. And right here would be a great little place, and maybe a little higher. Could you come up to $4? Because you come up to 420. Ha! I'm going to put my little 420 right over here. We need to share this. I'm going to take you and make a little, where are you? Copy that image. XRP is going to 420. You heard it here. If it doesn't, I will 420 for you. I will keep it balanced, ladies and gentlemen. We won't let everything, you know, if XRP doesn't hit 420, I will hit the 420 for it. I'll take one for the team. I'll do it. I know, but seriously, I don't want to tell you wrong, and I don't want to disappoint you. I will. I got your back. Price targets. XRP. Doing good. Look at our XRP. I want to take a look, if you don't mind, at Toshi. Toshi's been having a good day lately. Mexi's got a good... Oh, snap! Did I say that out loud? This is a daily chart of Toshi. Dang, when's the last time you appeared? Oh, come on. I need more price history. I thought we were doing something. COINEX. Oh, here we go. Oh, you got some more up to go, Toshi. You just back where you were. Okay. It's been a couple of months. It was back December 4th when we were doing good. I kind of want Toshi back at these March areas. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have about 12 months till we reach probably the top of this market. The altcoins may peak out before that. I don't know. Maybe they peak out at the end of it. Here's where we were 1 year ago at March. Do you think it's possible that these things can go up to $2 in the next 10 months? Probably not. I'd say it's fairly reasonable to do our targets here. I mean, when they get going, they can definitely go, but I don't know that I would expect much more than some of these areas over here. 0.0013 pretty much dropping a zero there. What would that be from where we are now to get up there? So maybe another 260%, unless something just, you know, majorly bullish happens on not just this coin, but all the coins. We're running out of time to get some of these really, really fantastical moves that we all hope for in some of these projects. Still got this target over here at 0.00045 for Toshi, but she's having a nice day, a nice little day right there. It's like it came back and retest the breakout area, blah blah blah. Did a double bottom. That's a quadruple bottom. We scored with this one over here. We liked it so much we came back and got her twin sister right there. And now we're just I don't know what we're doing. Looks like we're driving a car though, is what it looks like. We got the old car driving pattern, the old buggy pattern right here. A little steering wheel. I don't know what this is. Anyway, looks kind of good. Let's go hit some targets. Goody marshmallow. Peppy besides me Peeps besides me want to see Doge. Let's go take a look. Thank you very much. Appreciate the $2.99 super chat. Thank you for your support. Oh, Godfighter says April 20th, 420 XRP. You know, I didn't even take the look for it. Could it be? One more peek over here, though. XRP. Was it Binance? Why you got that? Where was the one that we had 420? You coming to 420? That's what we got. What chart was? I know. I don't like this. What did you have? Oh, look, you're trying to nail it. Well, I forgot which. I think it was the CoinMarketCap. Was it? Oh man, we're going to have to go on the Doge and leave this one alone, I'm afraid. I was going to see that. But I like the thought of that 420 on 420. This space is so crazy enough it can do that. Let's take a look at Doge. Boom. Are we still hanging out here? Okay, this is nice. On the daily chart, what was looking bearish with that 9-moving average crossing bearishly over never happened. Did a 180. You can't get much more bullish than that when you do that with the moving averages on a bigger time frame, especially. Now you broke out with a 50 moving average. We haven't quite cleared a candle there on this particular time frame, but it looks like it's coming. Testing a trend line. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. Trying to break out of the we're at 38 cents already. Yeah. So 39 and 41. Let me zoom back out since we've already hit that target, right? Nice. Okay, let's get rid of these guys because they're just cluttering up my screen. They're old news. Bessie's the one. Oh, I guess I should. So we've done that last 2 days, right? I can't remember. I'm not going to claim I nailed it. Maybe I am. We got a trend line. I'm taking that. I'm taking that one. I'm taking that one. We had a trend line drawn. We did a proper TA. We had a proper call, yeah, proper target got hit. That's all it is. Yeah, we're taking that. Jolly good it is. Dogecoin. Over in the vanity wall. All right, now let's zoom out on Doge. I'm still sticking with what we got. She's a noisy chart, even on the daily. But next target's get above the 618, and really about 43 would be the bigger target to look for. We got a measure move at 41.3, but the sweet one to look for next would be 43.7. That would, if we can do it, we can get it tasty. Right there, 43.8. Well, that would be a nice little 14% gains. I like it. Here's how big our odd is. 68 cents. Not ready for it yet, but it could be coming. 48 is pretty sweet too. So the general theory is, and it can be supported by past evidence, is that when the bull market starts, it's usually led by Doge a lot of times. Doge leading the move, so that's just a fancy little bit of tidbit to have out there. Random Traders in the fan club. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let me back up over here a little bit. Slinda says, come on, no boring parts about you, Roto. Oh, I got some boring parts. But I'm kind of digging this turkey now. I keep finding myself looking at myself as a turkey. I think I'm attracted to turkeys now. Anyway, get back to the charts. I'm hungry. Gosh, I'm hungry. Strega says doing some degen based digging. Strega's watching ice dump earlier. Ice is. What is ice? EGP Eigenpie. So I've heard of Eigenlayer. ENA. Striker says this is a distraction from the homeland animation. Scara says I shorted XRP at 340. Made money. It could hit 589. It could. From the Simpson. Then I'll short heavy. Quitty Marshmallow here to say for whatever it's worth is Trump is pushing American coins and his son bought up XRP. This is being. We just got a few days left. 4 days left. 4 days left. And we're not in World War III yet. That's a plus. That's good. Thank you again for that super chat. Very much appreciate that. Striga says, I didn't get enough Toshi. Mine's Moonbag, but I just, I haven't seen phenomenal growth. I haven't noticed any phenomenal growth in that portfolio. I think XRP is going to $7 to $12. It's lit up next 6 to 9 months. I've heard that Bank of America has been using it already. Other banks will come along. They finally get past all this legal stuff. I mean, the only reason to bring all those lawsuits is to slow them the hell down so that the bankers can try to come up with other solutions and whatever else. And I think that's what they've been doing for the last, 4 to 6 years there. But I think that this administration, I think it'll set the course right. We need this. We need this. And they finally woke up. We finally woke up. There's so many years, almost a decade went by with us in crypto. It was like, they're never going to wake up to this. It just never felt like they would ever do it. And so what has happened in the last 2 years with crypto is just, it's been amazing. Maurice Del Taco, I like that name. Can we check out Jasmine and lie about my investment if it's bad? Okay. Maurice. They call me Maurice. Hey, Road Dog, thank you for a great TAE and the insights in the markets. Glad to be here. I'm glad to have you here, Random Trader. Roguelide, $4.99 Super Chat. Thank you very much, my man. Oh, look, the buttons work now. What's the charts telling about H-bar higher price, and where's a good price to pick some? Let's go take a look at H-bar. Super Chats do good. Special priority. Look at you, 38 cents H-bar. Ooh, nice little breakout. Oh, I had a target here that it said, screw you, Road Dog. I don't give a dang about your 618. Sometimes when we talk about this, sometimes they don't give a dang about that 618. You came up really close to it here. Maybe that satisfied the requirements. Oh, you said you hit it a couple of times though. Maybe I should have seen that, but I didn't see that. I honestly thought we might get some rejection there. Instead, she decided to go ahead and go with the bigger targets that I didn't. Oh, I did put it out. Yes! 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 I'm glad I put it out. I was afraid I didn't put it out. I'm like, okay. So we do have the bigger target. Let's go get it. 45 cents. And now we're just going to kind of double check our TA, make sure nothing's changed, or I wouldn't own Apple Water that night and just call it out crazy stuff. Yeah, that's good. We locked that. This is an AB equals CD from a bigger play we got. From this home move here to this retracement there. So that's part of the fib strategy. And then we got this area 53, 57, and 61. Nice. Nice. May likes it. We're going up to you can sit here yawn all night, apparently. Wow. It should go without saying that now is not the time to jump onto the bandwagon and buy by any means of the imagination. We don't chase, we try to, the rules that we need to go by, because that's what we need to make it in this market. We need good rules and the flesh out our bad habits. That's a nice curve. That's a nice curve. We are in a parabolic run, ladies and gentlemen. Parabolic run right there on H-bar. 45, then look for 53. All right, let's take a look at. Is there one called? There is one called ICE. ICE Open Network on KuCoin. What do you look like? 0.006. Okay. Higher lows. Nice. Respected that. Oh, 618er? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get our targets. Nine times I'll sit here and explain over and over how I get this, but I'm going to keep that for the chart school. It'll come out. It's just that trying to get a little bit more quicker on here. Symmetrical triangle. Oh my God, they suck ass. So I got to give you the warning about the symmetrical triangle. That's only fair because you just need to know. Breakouts of them don't count. They suck, and they can often do end up being in some kind of weird ass range, and they do the rabbit run. They can do stuff like that. I know you think you got to break out, and then it says, "No, I'm not breaking out. I'm coming down here." And you oh, we're just coming back and going bouncing. Nope, I'm going to come back down here, and you don't. They flip the script. The best way that I've seen to deal with these guys is just extend these little suckers on out. And they seem to respect these trend lines. So It kind of turns out to be a range, for real. And so in that case, I would probably recommend this tool. I guess you should take it all into consideration. Oh, snap! You're breaking above that. Okay, so now we got to take this one. It is suggesting that we will come up to the top, the point of control here about 0.0072. This is a pretty good indicator too, pretty spot on for the most part. Oh, 618 Juanita, what? We'll get those little zones here, 0.007. We'll take a picture of this and we'll slap her over in the trade setup. I guess I should put XRP over there and Doja over there, but I didn't. Didn't think about it. Oh, I put... All right, let's take a look at EGP. Okay. Why are you not on here anymore? All right, so got distracted there. I'm working on something on my buttons here. EGP, let's take a look at that. Eigenpie. KuCoin's got it. Ooh, we looked at it before, it looks like. Waiting for it to come back up, retest that area. Never happened. Turned out to be the, actually did turn out to be the butt crack of a double bottom situation. Okay. What happened there? Am I hitting the wrong buttons? Hitting the wrong buttons. All right. Possible breakout, falling channel, falling wedge, however you want to look at that, and had a steep ass retracement right there. If you do look at it as a falling wedge or even a channel, you could add a falling wedge. We don't have a breakout yet to put the measure move, but we can guesstimate that it can take us up somewhere around through here. somewhere around $4.30, somewhere through there. I got 340, 385, 463 is the most probable target areas if we do get above this non-moving average on the daily and break out. From here to the top there, that'd be 81%. From to the first target, would be 32%. She's not ready to do anything right now but go down. Why that is? 9 above the 21, above the 50. That's healthy. Why are you going down? Lost that. Lost that. Losing this. Probably sounds crazy. Why didn't... You make sense. Yep. So I'm looking for a retest at the bottom of the trend line. We got a Fibonacci down there too. So about 238. We're sitting at 253 right now. But it may not make it all the way down there. That's actually kind of bullish, 9 over the 21 or the 50. She might go I think she's got a good chance to do that though. It looks like there might be a quicker move and then bounce out of it if I had to guess, but we also got this idea here that would cover the other one that I didn't put up there. So 247 or 239 area, I would look for a possible retest of those areas, and then from there hopefully we can start working on, is it a 4-hour possible Adam and Eve pattern forming here? Maybe. It's way away from confirming or anything like that, my personal opinion. Some people might look at this as being the Adam and Eve. I guess you can, but she didn't confirm or break out, so it might be also, that would be the worst thing, I'd say. I mean, it could be doing something like this and then break out. We gotta see, but it does look like it can come down here. But once it gets out of there, we can be looking to try to break out of this area, about 278, and then work our way up to, well, 385 would be the best target, and 430. She's not quite ready for an entry or anything just yet, my personal opinion. So I'm going to wait before posting this one over in the group. Let's take a look at ENA, and then we'll take a look at Jasmine. We're going for an hour and 2 minutes. This is ENA, lost its main trend line. That sucked. Might come up, retest it, and roll over. It's on the table. I mean, it could happen, or it could be getting set up for something bullish. Oh, snap. Oh, I've already done all that? Okay, I was going to erase all that. I'm going to erase all this right now. Nice rounded scallop shape. She did a nice little double top. It may be, I mean, you got to look at these ideas when you get that. Doesn't mean it's necessarily happening, but it does qualify as an M pattern, which is a double top, like a reverse double bottom, and this could be the bearish retest before it comes down, and there would be a measured move. Roughly somewhere around 50 cents. Ooh, that would be bad. It could also be faking us out on this and invalidate that and just get a shallow move to the downside. That could be happening. We got the 200, 360 that we're testing now. I mean, the bigger moving averages look good. I think she's got a chance to not be so bearish. That doesn't help. Hadn't really got our angles just quite right there. But we do have this idea. We got at least 2 touches, not really enough that we need. I'd prefer 3 because we don't have another side with 3. Unless we want to count now, we don't have touches enough for that. So E and A, when it comes down to 72 cents, is at 93. That's not bad. Well, I got a target of it. What's at 42? Oh, Road Dog getting tired. That looks like a nice bounce. It's above the 9 moving average on the daily, so I can't say anything bad about it. We got some bullish divergence down here on the wave market cipher. Not on the RSI so much though. I was on point anyway. Okay, cool. Really? Okay. Oh, you can be interested. We got a 0.5 retracement right there. Oh man, oh yeah, we do. Okay, I was about to say, no, you're not on there. Why are you not on there? Oh geez, you got every one of them filled up. That sucks, Road Dog. What's wrong with you? I can give you up. I'm going to take these old ones off because I can't remember exactly what got me here on those. Did you not square up? Square up for me. Alright, I'm gonna get some targets, but I'm gonna have to come back and tweak this one now. I need to leave a note for myself. If we come back and look at this one, I'm going to tweak when I was getting up there. I need to do a few more things here. Sorry about that. It took a little while. So 143 would be the next target that I'm kind of looking at right here. And then 157. Yeah, let's take a look at Jasmine. Jasmine. Binance has got it. What we got? What happened? So we got to break out a measure move. Measure move is, let's put her down here. We got to adjust. Oh, you come to the 786. Measure move is still valid. We just got to adjust it for the breakout. And now it points to the 786. So this is still in order. 618 is still in order. We just had to test this trend line. Wick down below it and then respect it again above the 9 moving average. Okay, cool. So that puts this guy right here at 39, 3.9 cents, about 4 cents. That we bounced off of before. We're going to come up and test that area. Let's go down to the 4 hour. That looks decent. So Jasmine should be okay in my personal opinion. I think she's bear trapped us here. Getting back into the pattern. Should be a strong move coming. Just not seeing it yet. Let's take a look on some of the indicators here. You got 4 hours, had the green dot, probably got it on the bigger time frame, just popping off somewhere. Not there yet. You've had it a couple of days ago with some bullish divergence right there, so I don't see it on the RSI, but it is on the wave table, or the wave indicator, the wave. So I just don't think it's through playing out just yet. That's where a lot of this buy pressure came in that wick, in my opinion. And here we are, also above the 9 moving average in the 4 hours. Is this turning around? This was doing fine. This is doing fine. She did. I like it when they do this on the bottoms. You have to get to a smaller time frame to kind of appreciate it. But when they come down, they do a reverse scallop. Even if they come down lower, I usually find that you get a play out of these things. It can do this. So this turns out to be a nice little V-shaped recovery, is what it turns out to be. But this reverse scallop idea. Oh crap! You have to do it backwards, don't you? Have to draw from left or right to left. Or a bridge, that's how I kind of see it. And I used to play this a while before I ever learned, patterns. I mean, I've learned some little pattern things, but not like Thomas Bukowski. But I was pleased to see that Thomas Bukowski actually talked about this bottom situation, although he didn't have it. I don't think he has a name for it. I don't think he named it, but I did see the article. I posted it somewhere in the student chart area. It's there somewhere. But I don't think he had a name for it. You can also look at that as the bump and run. The bump and run pattern, or look at it as a this is so much easier, man. I'm just telling you, everything is so much easier if you just go by the basic shapes. Just like in art school, we got circles, triangles. Just go by the basic shapes. I don't think we got circles, but we do have triangles and rectangles. Breaking out, flagging up above it. This looks positive to me. It looks good. Bear trap. Yeah, I like the bear trap. Look for 4 cents to be coming, and then the higher targets up here. 5.2 still on the radar. Probably a good chance. Would that still be? I mean, technically, these break out of a following wedge idea about 70% of the way in. So you'd have to look at it that way. I don't. When that 2 touches, 3 touches on the other. I think that would be the more accurate, something along these lines. Yeah, just a channel. Price always travels in channel. I should just do with the basics. Partial decline. That's a perfect example of a partial decline, though. That's what you want to see when you have your channels, and that's when the rules to look for when they're going to break out. You said the right one to do this. I can't help it. Partial decline means we just come down and keep testing that area. It's a partial decline because we didn't decline all the way and touch the bottom. Got the breakouts. This is a lackluster one, though. That can happen. That sucks when it does. The only thing that I think could clue you into something like that could play out would be these bigger moving averages like they did over here. That's why I got them on there. I like them. They help out. Looks good. Looks good. 5 cents could be a coming. Maurice Del Taco. Should we name it? Good. It reminds me of those old, I want to say London bridges, but it's nothing like a London bridge. It's those old Roman bridges, I guess. Is that what does a Roman bridge look like? Yeah, like those. That's what it reminds me of. And I mean, yeah, when I see them, they usually get. I love them. I love to see those. And it's just a form of a double bottom. You go by the same double bottom rules if you do that. I mean, they're all channels. They're all channels, and you get a measure move. And the measure move says we come up to. What the hell are you? Why are you there? What do you connect? I got a random line there. Oh, I think I just moved it out of the way. Is that what it is? I was about to freak out. I was like, what the? So measure move for that comes up to 3.4 cents, which maybe this thing is just getting started, in my personal opinion. All right. I know it sounds crazy. We have not done the news. That's what's wrong. We didn't do the news. We started out with that screen, but didn't ever go back. There's some juicy news over there. I believe we need to go. Sean, take us to the news. News music. Oh, great. Did I do some kind of freaking setting thing? Swap preview. I don't think we do that. Is this it? Okay. Nope, you're just not doing it. Why? This is not working out, Sean. Oh my gosh. Where did everything go? Bear with me. We're going to have to go well. You're so professional. Yes, we are very professional. We are very well trained here. So my OAF coin, I mean, that I moonbagged, thank gosh I moonbagged it. She's down right now, but she's level. She's okay. She's still hanging in there. But the excitement has died down a little bit for it. These little AI meme coin plays. Here we go. What's happened in the last 12 hours with crypto? Well, Trump has indicated that he is open to the idea of a strategic reserve in cryptocurrencies founded in the U.S. such as Solana, USDC, and XRP. What about Bitcoin? On the news, XRP touched $3.4 and set a new all-time high. Trump reportedly plans to evaluate cryptocurrencies on a policy priority and issue an executive order that reflects input from industry officials within his administration. Yeah. Litecoin, NASDAQ has filed a 19B4 document with the US SEC to launch an ETF based on Canary Litecoin. UST0. Tether's announced the launch of USDT0, a cross-chain focused stablecoin. USD0 launched on Inc., the layer 2 built by Kraken. Kraken. And will launch on the Vera chain and Mega ETH in the future. Abstract has announced an incentive program to earn XP for on-chain activity. More details will be released at a later time along with the mainnet. This just in. Abstract has announced an incentive program to earn... Oh, we just said that. This just in. AI, XBT, Peanut, and Bet. Coinbase International has announced the listing of AI, XBT perps, Peanut perps, and Bet perps. A lot of perps going on over there at that Coinbase perpy place. Phantom Walks announced that it has raised $150 million in a Series C investment round co-led by Sequoia, that should be Sequoia Capital, and Paradigm. The round reached a $3 billion valuation with participation from AI16Z crypto variant and others. I found a new wallet for Solana. Jupiter, the exchange, has a wallet. I don't know if you guys know that. I haven't tried it out yet, but it's supposed to be the fastest wallet out there. And I think it's cheaper to use it. That might be something that might help you guys out. I just happen to remember that right now. We're talking about Phantom Wallet. Solve Protocol has released a Solve airdrop checker for users. Binance will list Solve on 10 a.m. UTC 17th of January. And there we go. Pump. Oh, snap. What happened? I'm gonna give him a repost and a like, and there's our meme, the Trump pump. And that's the news for crypto today. Sean, take us back to the chart. Right. Sean, gosh darn it, why are you always asleep? Sean.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I should say thank you very much.
Real. I did that for you. Yeah, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Jasmine, blowing it. You just gave it a blowjob. Shut up, Sean. Gosh darn it. He is ripping Johnny. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I see no more requests at the moment. I got no more. We were going to, do we look at Litecoin? I think that's what we were going to do. Just because she's having a really good freaking day today. I'm just saying. Lucky there, 137 Litecoin. I know. So don't fade Litecoin. She can do some stuff when she starts doing stuff. Looks like we're going to go up and retest that 382 Fibonacci area at 141. Man, Litecoin, like so many of the altcoins, have got the golden green light on the 3-day chart, by the way. So we should get a look. Lots of nice pumpies off our dumpy altcoins. They're ready to rock and roll. The 3-day. I've got to zoom out because this one's just got what? That's too much junk on here. Look at this beautiful triple bottom right there. Measure move for a triple bottom all the way down. And oh shoot. Yeah, I didn't do that right. Hey, that's it. Crazy as this seems, this triple bottoms thing, it's the same as a triple top. It goes from the bottom. The measure move is from the bottom to the top. This is the top. The measure move for this guy is $253. As crazy as that sounds. Leo triple bottom, which looks like an upside down. I don't know. Or a flying bat or something. Can we flip it? Flip it. Well, this is what it would look like as a top. And usually you will have a head that's between some shoulders. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It looks freaking creepy. But you pull it. Oh, maybe I went too crazy. From the tops. I didn't go too crazy. We went right there. You take that from the top down to the very bottom. And then when price breaks down here, it is officially confirmed, and then we drop. Or in this case, we pump because we're doing this inverted. So it looks extremely bearish, but gosh darn it, would you quit doing that? But when I flip the chart back up the right way, there we go. Measure move 3B, triple bottom. Swing hard to swing low. Tell me where price is going to go. $128. We're breaking out of that area. So trade curl. So cool. 183 would be the next target, but I really kind of like this area about 227, and of course the measure move that we actually did have. We might blast through these areas. It might. Yeah, you might be looking at something. I know it sounds crazy. I know this sounds crazy, especially we're talking about Litecoin, but this could represent a lot of coins right now too. This might be a little hopium factor, so don't get all too excited. I mean, just as it is, if we were down at the bottom, it suggests that we could at least go back up to $400, right? But let's have some fun with it. Let's size it to scale. Let's put it to scale. Look how it respects the 618, the 786. If we put it to scale here. Oh my gosh, you are getting up here. A 414? That's actually on the table. 567. Could we be seeing this right now, people? It's what we saw 4 years ago, starting back in August and September. That's kind of August and September is kind of when we put all this down here. Ish. It took it from October 20th to April 20th. That's October, November, December, January, March, April. 7 months. 7 months. 7 months. To make that up. This is on the weekly chart. 7 months to go from the bottom to the high there. This would be sometime around February. Could we get there by February? $567 out of Litecoin? Tell me it's not so. Clearly this 618 seems like it should be a nice little place to pay attention to, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to mark you. Who FOMO'd into Litecoin? Who's in here with me? Who's I'm just kidding. I do have Litecoin. It is one of my plays, but I've been around for a long time with Litecoin. We go way back. She was very good to me. It was a Litecoin trade that 100 Litecoin for I won 100 Litecoin in one thing, and Litecoin was 1/10 of a Bitcoin at that time, so it gave me 10 Bitcoins, which I foolishly lost over the past few years selling at stupid prices because I was stupid. My goal is just to get 10 back, get my 10 Bitcoin back out of this damn market. You're going to give it to me too, market. You took it from me. I'm taking it back with interest. 10 Bitcoin. Gosh darn it, it's hard to get that 10 Bitcoin. It's hard to get that. It's hard to get that because altcoins won't cooperate. Bobby, yes, it's saying what we got here. Bobby, it's based in the USA per ChatGPT. Ah, my man, do it. Ethereum, Link, XLM, HBAR, Algorand, AVAX, BAT, Filecoin, and Theta. And so the rumor is that there may not be any taxes on that. Rumor is we may get a tax holiday here in the United States. Think about that. Think about that being a gift for 2025. What if for 2025 that nobody has to pay taxes? When you really think, there is no reason for the income tax that we are so used to. You know how the only way that they could get that income tax, because you had to voluntarily pay your taxes, right? Income tax first came about as a war effort. It was an emergency measure. It was supposed to be temporary and only tax the wealthiest of people. Isn't that what we always hear? It was supposed to be temporary, but yet it stayed because they saw, that's going to be good for us. We actually have an income. So they kept taxing us. They had problems getting people to pay those taxes. So, well, they finagled us into the system, bringing us into the system to where we're a number. You got a social security number. Yep. You just entered the matrix right there, baby. Tracked. You had a equivalent to a digital ID or a digital avatar right there, but it was the paper version. Called your social security number, your ID, and you got to have that for everything, right? That got us into that system so they could tax us through our employment, and that's how they kept doing it. And now they got us trained to pay them income taxes. That's just truth. That's a matter of fact. So why do they need these taxes? Now, I can understand in emergency situations and war, but why do they need it anywhere else other than just to take and spend? But ever since 1972, when we got off of that dang gold standard, we started printing money at the Federal Reserve. There's no need for income taxes for real. All they got to do is print the damn money. It would actually probably help our economy better if we just didn't have taxes here. Call it crazy, but as long as they can print that dollar, they don't need to tax us. They don't. And if they didn't, our economy would be thriving a little bit better, I do believe. I'm not an economist, but that's just my thought on it. But it brings us back to the idea that the IRS is too bureaucratic, too big, and they're definitely scary AF, and now they got guns. Not cool. This will probably get banned. I'm going to get shadow banned for all this, aren't I? But that's just what we're looking at. But wouldn't it be cool if we had a tax holiday? That would be on the bull market year? Hell to the yeah. I don't know that that's coming, but the rumor has been floating around. Guys, let's take a look at Bitcoin. She is at 101,000. What the hell are you doing? Well, I just don't want to see that happen. This one's from way back. Oh my God, how old is this chart? Let's go to the one we're looking at. Oh, looky here. Is that, we can't recognize it on the weekly. Now on the weekly, we're still below the non-moving average. Luckily, we still got 2 days to kind of rectify that, and price is way up here. So on the regular candles, we're good. We just need to close a candle up here. Keep this up, man. Keep this up for this weekend till Sunday. Boom, we lock in a great freaking candle. Probably coming back up to hell. Here is our weekly levels, and we went over this in the chart school thing, and I don't think when we go into support resistance, that's the one we're looking at. The weekly ones are very important because we're likely to touch them, and we already have a Fibonacci target there too. So look for confluence. $104,000 should be on the way for Bitcoin. Kind of puts a damper on the let's go to the downside 70,000 narrative, which it was real, getting to be less and less real, especially with this candle breakout on the daily. I know your trend line sucks here though. I guess if we do, I can't. You could, okay, maybe you could wait one more day, get a clear picture there. Yeah, Hakanashi. Whoa. Actually, Hakanashi says you got it. My Hakanashi says we got it. I'm going with the Hakanashi. We cleared that 50 moving average here on the daily for Bitcoin, so that looks awesome. So let's get down to our 6-minute small ass time frame and just kind of reconvene what's going on here. 102, not a fib, but well, it's a zero fib from this pool. We need to come up here. Next target, I got an ABC correction, and then 102, and then as we saw, 104 also has a measure move. Boom shakalaka, boom shakala boom. Things are looking nice for Bitcoin right now. We got a nice trend line. We probably got a nice channel, a nice angle. We can extend this little guy over. And he looks like he screwed up on your angle down here, Road Dog. Yeah, looks like I did. Oh, we deviated. Snap. Oh, that's even more bullish. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Extend you on out. Might we reach these targets? Might we reach 102,000 by the 17th, by this Friday? Today's being Thursday, tomorrow be. Might we reach it within the 24 hours of 102,000? I think so. I think we have a good chance. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you again tomorrow night. Sean, take us to the end screen. God bless you guys.
Come on, come here, bud. Come on. You freaky dog.
I did not. Uh-oh. Sean put it in reverse. We're going back in.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you very much.
Uh-oh. We give a shout out to all the super chats. We got Glittery Marshmallow, Random Trader who joined the fan club, Awesome, or rejoined, or however, and Roguelite. And here we go. Lily X pays $2 super first. Thank you so much. Oh, I gotta like all these. We coming back for the super chat. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it very much. Let's take a look at Superverse. Never leave a super chat behind. I'm sitting here. Is it verse? Gosh darn it! Is it super? Short-term memory. All right, Coinbase has got it. We need more price history. So I would say KuCoin. That's against Bitcoin though. KuCoin's got Tether. They have a good chart. All right, Superverse. Let's zoom out. Superverse, higher highs, higher lows. That looks beautiful. You can't bitch about that. Let's get us some candle bodies. Oh snap! Did you break out the channel? You're kind of iffy. 2 touches on one. I probably don't have my angle just right. It's all right. We'll keep that idea on the back burner. Well, I can tell you this in the bigger picture of things. If this is a wave 1 and this is a wave 2, this cannot be a wave 3 because a wave 4 cannot come below here. So we got a wave 1 and a wave 2. Unless Elliot counts some kind of weird other count. What you got, Elliot? What do you say? Oh, screw you, Elliot. You what? This is why nobody likes you, Elliot. This is why nobody likes to hang around you. Well, and by Elliot saying we've possibly completed the ABC correction here. This is one of the turnaround areas, and I would say it's a good one because the 200 moving average crossed bullishly over that 360. I'm on the daily chart, so that looks promising to me. Let's just go ahead and get our dirty targets out of the way. Yes, I'm Lord. Short-term targets, you are looking. Well, first we got to get out of our accumulation zone because we're still in the sweet spot to buy and still build a bag technically, but it may not last very much longer above the non-moving average there. Short-term targets worthwhile playing, in my personal opinion, are going to be these guys. Now there's a target underneath here, the 786. It may be hit, but I really think the 618's got or the 886 area's got a really good chance. And the 618 always gets a 127. Always. It may go above it, but it always gets that target. So this is what I've got for some nice little juicy targets, and you could be making to the 618 to 181, making 36% gains, coming up close to double top area over here, about 62%. Get a higher high area, and I think it will be a nice one. Starting here, that would be your moonbag territory, where you could take out half your capital if you're a starting position and give you a chance to moonbag it, pull out your collateral, and just let this little baby ride. Broke this trend line, so this guy is going to be a headache. So let's count on him. We got to put a shorter target. Gosh darn it. Could probably bump our head around 164 in that area. That 166. That 166 will probably be how it plays out. So this one, 166 area. Probably get rejected there, come back for a pullback, and then start trying to work. Or we may, or this would be even cooler. Break back into the pattern. We've been seeing a lot of altcoins do that, not off the table. Boom, then definitely we can be getting these bigger targets because we'll be back in this pattern. That's what we want to see. I want to leave it just like that and see if that plays out. And let's copy this image. I'm going to post it over here. I forgot to do that on some of these. I got distracted. This is super. Super burst. Daily chart. Swing targets. There we go. Well, since we're here, I want to check on my little AI meme coin play, whatever it is, if it turns out to be real or not. She dropped down again a little bit. She dropped down again a little bit. Still maintaining this area, so that's promising. That is promising. This is the OAF. It may turn out to be something. It may. Why are you still there? Why was that circle there? It may turn out to be something. It may not turn out to be something. I don't know. This is the one that I was fortunate enough to get. That's my excitement, so I'm not trying to get anybody excited about it. Because I was fortunate enough to actually get in on this when it was nothing, right before, I mean, literally just like a few hours before she freaking pumped. It was total luck, total luck that I decided to buy it. $50 got me 10 million of these things, which I hear is what you need to actually use what their plans for you to use the thing. Now, I don't know if I got 10 million anymore because I've been taking some profit when she was up here and stuff. 618, trying to regain it and keep that little guy, huh? That's weird as AF. Because now you're a secondary trend line on me. OF. That's weird AF. Ha ha, you can't kick my... Why are you coming down on me again? Oh no, OnlyFans is going down on us. Oh my god, the joke's just getting raunchier and raunchier, Sean. Stop it. Are we going back to 0.00002? I wouldn't doubt that we would. Can't get below or above our moving average, so mine is a moon bag. I'll just watch it and take, keep going down and not being this happy. With the hope that one day my price targets that I have shot up through here will get hit. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. See you again tomorrow night. Sean, take us to the end screen.
Come on, come here, boy. Come on. You freaky dog. I don't need to analyze. Every word that comes out is a lie. Make it look like you're so ice.
Celebrating with the Don. Go, my man.
Finish line. If you gotta know the truth was gonna let you go. You was fine, never mind. Unpredictable. Feet eye off the ground, you ain't no one. You a star, blow it up like supernova. In the nighttime, hit my hotline. Sharing secrets. surface, you wish really was about your life. Basic bullets, with no bullets. Does your wifey know you're begging for my notice? Promise you're the same.
Ooh, I missed some of these.
Running for the meds. Show you like my bad
I need to go back and see some of these.
bad habits.
Let me go back over some of these.
Now sit down,
Some of the chat.
have it. I see it when you walk my way. Nice big head, come and play with me. Freaky dog. Got a whole lot of
It is headquartered in Switzerland. That makes sense.
see it when you walk my way. Nice big head, come and play with me. Freaky dog. Now show how freaky you are.
All right, good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
So I'm just gonna be away for 1 hour. Please don't break anything. And I might have a surprise for you.
Give me a miracle. I need a syllable. Talking about